Irregular Nation, what's going on? I'm the brains behind this whole thing. Trailer reaction. My feels in love. It's gonna be some irregular beer pong going on tonight. I'm gonna report the news every day and talk about nonsense that no one fucking cares about. Not for fucking 10 hours, not for 3 hours, not for 2, not for 1. Welcome to another episode of the Irregular Toy Show. Ow! Irregular Nation, it's time for the updated room tour. All right, let's run over there. We always love to do the run. And hi, Kelsey. Bye. Irregular Nation, welcome to Earth 84. Irregular Nation, there's something going on here. Gotta go faster. Go hit that like and go hit that subscribe and become a part of the Irregular Nation. Because why wouldn't you want to? Come take a ride on the irregular side all the time. This guy, BATNEIL, with the Irregular Whole Production, with me, the Irregular Need. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all later. Oh, nice shooting, Tex. Well, hello, Irregular Nation. You say, what the fuck? Why are you back on? Well, I'm just about to do. I go to Kelsey. I'm like, we just did episode 1, like what, an hour ago? Yeah, about an hour ago. We're trying to do a 90s style podcast series. But like tonight wasn't very segmented because we were trying to cover so many different things. So I was like, fuck, what the hell? But then we were discussing how we're gonna do it going forward, and we know exactly how we're gonna do it. So now we're excited. And then that got me excited. So I'm like, fuck, why not go back live and we'll just fucking talk about anything? Like, why not? Let anything goes. You might have saw the thumbnail, you see all that kind of shit. I mean, you know I can talk about pretty much anything. So anybody that decides to show up to this random live stream, any questions that you have, or you want to throw out some shit that you've been hearing, yo, throw it out in the comment section and let's talk about it. Let's go. Kelsey supports my craziness at the moment.
I have issues.
Yeah. This is also her fault because she's like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Oh no, the internet symbol.
No.
Oh my God. Is that a sign? Oh, I might be delayed. Why is it doing that? Oh, you little bastard. Oh, it went away. We haven't seen that, remember? When I didn't know what that...
And when you were like calling up your
oh my God. Cable company going crazy. But there was something wrong.
There was.
Yeah. There was like some kind of like wild internet issue.
Oh, remember how we were like going back and watching your stories?
Oh yeah, and I'm like, did I really
like the meltdown on Instagram about it?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I was like explaining to everybody. I'm like, why does no one gives a fuck about this? They're probably just like swipe. They're like, oh, this guy going off again. I'm like, yeah, what the hell is going on here? Let me just take a look. I think there's what's going on here. Oh, Bat Super, what's going on? How you doing?
Hey, he wasn't at your first one.
No, you weren't at the 90s. And powerful intro. Well, thank you. You must be new. Have we seen Bat Super before?
Maybe once. In the other one.
One of the other ones, right? Yeah. Well, welcome. This is very impromptu.
The Friends, I think.
Was it the Friends?
I don't know if it's
maybe.
the one before that.
Yeah, it might have been the one before. That was another random.
Relatively new.
You know, because this isn't a regular thoughts, but this isn't a regular random ass thoughts. Because like I said, we just did a live not like more than an hour ago. But we've now awesome. I'm glad you're doing great. Doing well. We are doing well. Just feeling a little loony and toony as I usually am. And Kelsey's always down for whatever random shit. I'm just always like, yo, you want to do this? Yeah, we're doing well. We had a little blizzard over here in the Jersey area. So, yes, I was here in the one before Friends. Okay, cool. Thought so. I'm like, I don't think you're totally new, but you're still new. I'm not sure where you hail from, what time zone or anything like that. These random live streams usually don't happen. Usually I just do one and then I'm like, good. But I felt, why not?
Lose his mind a little.
Yeah, lose my mind, going wild. We had a snowstorm today. It was kind of whatever. We've got stand-up comedy going on right now in the background because I was just in the mood to do that.
You took a little sleepies. I think it gave you some
Yeah,
re-energized.
yeah, my little nap time that I had.
Yeah,
Oh, you gotta have to put another one on. Yeah, the nap time helped, and then and what happened is when we oh shit, you're in Sweden.
Cool.
I'm in Sweden, and it's 4:25 a.m. Well, awesome. Well, I'm glad. That's early, but hey, we understand that because we get up early for work like that.
He doesn't get up as early.
No, I get up at like 5:30.
Around that time.
5:30 a.m. Eastern time when I have to get up.
I wouldn't be tuning in anyways. I don't want to talk to people.
No. Kelsey needs her coffee.
Anybody.
She needs her coffee. Me, I'm like, I just kind of wake up a little crazy, like the friend, it's morning.
You don't wake up like that for work.
Not for work. Work sucks. Yeah, no, we don't.
Who
wakes up like that for work? I know, I don't. Yeah, no,
I know.
No way.
I thought I was going to find you in that same position.
Hello from. That's awesome. So we have a Sweden.
Cool.
He is from Sweden. That's awesome. I think that's so cool that you can talk to people from like all over the world, which is another awesome reason to do live streams, to interact. Doesn't matter how many are here. It's like whoever wants to show up. And this, like I said, is extremely impromptu. No idea. So that's why I said it's randomness. Like whatever we decide to start talking about now, we're just gonna start yapping about just because why not? But when it comes to our 90s stream, we are ready to go. Our next one, we want to do animated, right? Yeah, we're gonna do a Disney animated afternoon. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick to more strict, we're gonna have it segmented with just topics. We're gonna pick 3 or 4, and then those are the ones that we talk about for that time period. And of course, you can always add in whatever random stuff you want, but to keep things driven the right way, that's how you have a very good conversation. Because we did that with Friends, and we went for 2 hours, and it was just Kelsey and I, and then that's how that kind of rolls in well.
We were having a good time.
Yeah, we were having a good time, but we also had props for it, and it all kind of just worked well. It was nice. Oh my God, the internet thing again. What the fuck? Is it because of the crazy?
It's crazy weather.
Yeah, the crazy blizzard style freaking conditions that's been going on with this
that
wind blowing.
Is insane.
Yeah, I went outside. I was like, oh shit.
It could be knocking stuff out. So whatever happens.
Yeah, so whatever happens here happens. If we go out, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, so Bat Super, are you excited for anything coming forward, movie-wise? Before I just kind of go all over the place, are you watching Peacemaker? Did you enjoy the Spider-Man movie? Are you a Ghostbusters fan? Let me know, because we can go back and forth if you'd like. But in I guess in recent news, there hasn't been that much. I know the whole Ezra Miller thing, and it's funny because when I heard about that, I honestly, I love comic book movies and all the comic book characters and all that. I don't strictly read comics at all. I just own them. I'll look at them, all this kind of stuff. I just don't dive into reading comics. It's just not me. I dive into shows and all this other kind of stuff, and I love toys. And we're actually going to be shooting a toy show tomorrow. It won't be up till sometime next week at some point, probably. Or
around Wednesday.
Yeah, we don't know which day, but we got to get it recorded.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Because I'm trying to inspire my brain to get some freaking diorama ideas, because I do have some diorama pieces that I want to show in the next toy show, along with some toys that we got. And we're going to do stuff that I got Kelsey and that Kelsey bought. It's going to be fun. It's going to be all over the place. But when am I not all over the place? Pretty much always am. Yeah. You know what I mean? Always am. I mean, look at this.
You're insane.
Yeah.
You're
We don't even know like what the hell we're doing right now. We're just like, yeah, why not just talk? Why not just talk? And eventually people will just come by and be, oh shit, this dumbass was live, big. Yeah, this guy was live again. He went live twice in one night. Whoa.
Because he's losing his mind.
Losing
now.
it. No, I'm not.
He's
No.
a little wired.
Just wired. Wired, and I need to get my energy out because I do need to go to bed eventually because I have work in the morning.
Well, you can stay up till like 3 a.m. When I'm done with this, I gotta go sleep. I gotta go sleep at times. I have to be at work at 6. Okay.
I know. I gotta be at work by 6:30 tomorrow.
I thought it was 7.
No, I got I told you. And then when I saw, I mean, I'm only working a short amount of time, so it doesn't matter. But
I'm working 6 hours. Well, maybe I'll leave it 11.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see how it goes.
See.
What do you got, Bat Soup? I'm the most excited for the Batman. Yes, same here. 50% worried and 50% excited for the Flash. So you're in the middle. Yeah, we don't know what Flash Drive's going to give us. You just I love when my phone does that random read of my voice. Yeah.
I did that at work today. I wasn't even talking.
It's like, did I say a trigger word to set it off?
I was trying to do something.
Oh shit. So yeah, no, it's like crazy. Yeah, I'm excited for the Batman. Definitely. The Batman, it just, you know what I haven't been doing though? After I watched the one clip of the Batman with the funeral scene, I haven't checked any of the other ones out. I know there's been some other ones. But you know, at the end of the day, it's going to be a 3-hour movie. I just don't like seeing too much prior to what I'm going to see a movie. I don't care how long it is. I don't need a tremendous amount of fucking clips, you know? And I'm just like, ugh. But I understand it's just an extension of already what you've seen in previews. But still, nah, I'm good. So yes, I'm excited for that. And yeah, hopefully, you know, like when the Flash movie comes out, hopefully it's shot beautifully. You know, it looks well cinematically. Like, you know, it has some type of language to it. But story-wise, it's gonna be messy. You know, there's no getting around that. Anybody that tries to, you know, I know like all these so many freaking articles come out about all this shit, and you're like, Jesus. About what's going on, and then you saw what Ezra Miller recently did, and like I was saying just prior before, like I didn't know that guy had any social accounts, but I guess they made him create one because I thought he didn't. And then when you see what he's saying on there, you're like, oh, that's why you don't have social accounts, okay? Because you're already Looney Toony enough. I mean, now when it comes down to the aesthetics of it, I don't comment on that because, you know, that's serious stuff. Like only on the entertainment side will I cover, but if you're trying to promote your movie, come on, dude, promote your movie. Don't do that. Keep that shit private. I would keep that more private, you know, and deal with that in your private kind of style. But hey, what are you gonna do? But yeah, Flash Drive. I'm like you, man, in the middle. What up, Lucas? Thank you for stopping by. What's going on? Yeah, it's Neil again. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Kelsey's allowing me to lose my mind tonight. Working off some energy. So I figured why not come back and throw it out into a live stream and just talk about some random shit. Because why not? Kelsey, how many times have I watched Ghostbusters Afterlife now? 5 times? 6? Yeah, at least.
Maybe. I have no idea.
Oh yeah. I had that on the other day.
All he does is put it on.
Oh my God, it's so hard for me not to put it on. I love it.
Turn around, there it is.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. It's just, you know.
Because I'm watching
I mean, I got to get the original Ghostbusters back on.
Watching
You know.
Ghostbusters.
Wait till hey, diorama style. Might go Ghostbusters 2. I don't know. I'm not sure. So much to use.
Yeah, you're like,
I don't know. There's so much to use. So yes, hello, Lucas. Bat Soups, what you got?
See, what
when I ask you those questions. Love No Way Home. Yes, I can't wait for that to be fucking out digitally. What else? What happened?
I said whatever inspires
you. Yeah, I know. Just that's why I think we have to shoot the toy shows so I finally get it out. And then I'm like,
well, I know, because then you're going to want to take those out.
Yeah,
we do it.
Exactly. I want to set up all those other ones that I have since Christmas. Shit.
Did you ever glue Belle's hand?
No, I have to glue. Yeah, I know. She went through battle.
Broke her.
She went to. I didn't know it'd be that fragile.
You broke her.
Bullshit.
You broke my gift on me.
I know I did.
This jerk
I-
gives me something and then
such-
just breaks it
Such an
off
asshole I am.
Breaks it off.
Love No Way Home. Yes, so did I. I had left Marvel behind and gone full DC. Oh, really? Okay. But No Way Home brought me back, and now I want more Spider-Man. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, shit. I didn't know you left Marvel. You must tell me why. What do you got, Lucas? It's not a Flash movie at all. It's Justice League 2.0. From, I guess, yeah, Lucas. I guess so. When you're looking at it, that's the canon movie. Obviously, I mean, everybody kind of knew that anyway. I know that a lot of the stuff comes out now, and I always shit. I mean, maybe I'm one of the few that pays attention. That's why I'm not big on covering the news and all that stuff. Like, I just can't. It's too much. All this kind of shit has come out like well over a year ago because, there goes that fucking thing again, Kelsey. Son of a bitch.
No,
I know. It's got to be the wind.
The wind is insane.
A lot of the stuff that they're talking about, honestly, and I apologize to anybody if we get a little delayed at times because we're having a little fluctuation in internet, but the streaming's fine.
Yeah. That's so weird.
Yeah, it is weird. It is weird.
Well, but it's
definitely one
but
of the
it's
fucking
insane
weird
right
towers.
now.
Yeah,
That's
the wind
awesome.
is fucking Looney Tunes. Like, none of this stuff that comes out is shocking me. You know what I mean? It just seems like old news is always flipped into new news, and they just know that a lot of people don't pay attention, and people always want to hear something or see something new. So you can flip pretty much anything that you've said in the past, and I think it's easy to do. I just don't like it. So at no point in time was this movie ever going to be connected to the universe in which we all wanted it to be connected to after we saw Zack Snyder's Justice League. So you were like, yes, that universe is being built, but when you're looking at it from a logical standpoint, you also knew that that wasn't going to happen. That wasn't going to continue after that movie came out. You need some miracles to happen when it comes to that because you have a studio that has their own driven agenda right now, and regardless of the merger and all that kind of shit that's coming, you still don't know what's going to happen. So, that's why, it's important to understand what's going on and it doesn't mean you have to accept to see what's coming. It's just know what's coming and don't be so shocked by it. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. I don't want it, but at the same token, you knew it was coming. But I agree. What do you got, Bad Super? I love Ezra's Flash and Keaton's Batman, but I don't want the Snyderverse to be erased. Well, it's never going to be erased because it always exists. So you should always look at it that way. You know what I mean? Even though they use those words, so you think it's like forever gone. I hope they don't mess it up. Well, that goes, I guess, according to the story that they're telling, and I see you just put something else there. But you don't technically they already did mess it up because it's not connected to the universe in which we all want to see it connected to, right? So technically it already is messed up. Now it's just a matter of, are they going to give you a plausible story that makes some type of sense? I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do that. It would be important to, because I don't think Keaton's Batman holds enough clout to be like, oh my God, and that takes you out. Like the way they did Spider-Man No Way Home, I don't think that you can just totally do that the same way with what you're going to do with Keaton here. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have some kind of a plausible story. I mean, I don't know. So yes, in my mind, it already is messed up. That's why I make fun of it. I've been calling it Flash Drive for a long time. I have plenty of little wacky videos what I do with the multiverse characters that we're doing different now. You remember that shit?
Yes. Unfortunately.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows?
The Flash movie is being used to erase what came before it. Well, yeah, that's what I said. Like you already knew what they were going to do months ago, even long before that. So that's why I said you shouldn't be shocked by any of this. And the amount of videos that I see on this, and no, this one says it's not this one says, I'm like, oh my God. I mean, geez, just look at the goddamn facts. It's all there. Come on, this movie's not going to give you what you think you want to see. Just like I said, if they can give you a decent story and they're not totally like taking shots at things, and it could be all right. But I think already people are going to go in with a preset mind to not like it. So that movie's in, that movie's gonna struggle, I think, because it's not gonna hit the numbers they need it to because it's so jaded. It's been so jaded. It's changed scripts numerous freaking times. I think it was like 3 or 4 times. It might just be 3 times. Director changes, getting rid of this, drama in between, yada, 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 yada. Everybody knows all that stuff. So it's like, yeah, the movie's going to be split regardless, I think. A split audience regardless. It's going to have split reactions. And that's it. And whether it does well and it hits with the general audience, that's where they're trying to really gear toward. Then the universe continues anyway. They're going to build what they want to build right now, but that still doesn't mean something else can't come. But that's going to take, like I said, a few miracles and a lot of patience. And I don't know if today's day and age has patience. I don't think so, but we'll see. They stopped selling Marvel comics in Sweden 10 and 15 years ago. Oh, okay. Over the years, I kind of just, you consumed less Marvel media, but when I found out about the multiverse stuff in No Way Home. Oh, okay, cool. All right, sweet shit. I'm just going to wait until the merger is completed and see what they will do. Yeah, and look, when it comes to that, man, that's going to happen, and then there's going to be a period of time where nothing happens. Right away, you might see a firing here and there, but I don't think the people, the universe in which, the people in which I talk to and I know throughout YouTube here, they want to see certain heads go bye-bye, and that's not going to happen right away because you have all this stuff that's planned out and that they're paying for and all this kind of shit. So I don't just see him axing that, but maybe he brings on some other projects. Who knows? Who knows? Or the man goes and says, you know what? These actors are getting older. I don't know if I want to put this much money and this and that and all that. Who knows? That's what I said. But because now I can just go all over the place right now and I can tell the way I'm rambling. So exactly. Just wait for the merger and to see what the fuck happens because that's all you can do. What you got, Bat Super? It made me interested in watching the film. I came out of the cinema loving the film. I'm excited to see the continuation of Holland's Spider-Man. Yeah, no, they did a good job. They built that well. They did do that. I'll return March 4th. What, Josh? The Batman? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you haven't. Okay, I got you. Christian Bale is Tobey Maguire and Batfleck is Andrew Garfield. Keaton not as fresh in people's minds, unfortunately. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're really banking on Keaton, but if you like in Ghostbusters Afterlife when he's Paul Rudd's character, Gary Gruberson, is watching the old footage at the school with the kids and he gets excited about the ghost trap and you're just like, okay, what? Well, that was like 30 years ago. We were not even born. So like right there, it's the same thing for Michael Keaton's Batman. Like, wow, you guys are really banking on that. Why wouldn't you want to use Ben Affleck's Batman, regardless of it not being tied to Snyder? It's just tied to the universe in which he built prior to it. So yeah, that's to me, that's a very interesting choice that they have gone with. I can understand if you want to bring him in like a cameo role, but no, they're choosing a totally different direction. So who knows? And all we can do is wait and see how they're trying to build this. I'm curious as hell, I must say. So yes, I understand your comment. Now you haven't streamed since The Matrix 4, which was garbage. Yes, yeah, Matrix 4 was not good. I'm with you on that. It was lazy. it definitely had it. It was lazy, and it had certain storylines they could have went with, and they didn't. You can tell it was a cash grab, but what isn't a cash grab when you say that? So using that term is kind of silly because anything in Hollywood or in any movie is a cash grab because they're trying to make money. They're just, like I was saying on the 90s podcast, substance. A lot of things today don't have substance at all. They don't try. There's not passion behind it. It's just, all right, hit A, B, C, good. All right, throw it out there. And then that's what you get. And they use big effects, and they have all that kind of shit now. So, yeah. I didn't like it either, sir. Lucas, what do you got? It's sad that I won't be able to see the Batman on opening day since theaters are closed again where I live because of COVID. Oh, really? Where are you at, Lucas? I forgot. That sucks. Shit. That blows. I hope that doesn't happen here. Even though I lost.
I'd be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. Even though I lost the movie theater right here. That never. I don't. That's a shame.
A big theater,
and it's a big theater. It's not like when we go to AMC.
Oh, I know that.
But
fuck. It's a good stop.
Yeah. And it's right here, so like it's good for an after. Like if we wanted to see something new, right? Yeah. It's perfect to be like, yo, let's go head over there in the afternoon. We'll go see it, and then we'll see it in the theater we want to see it in. If it's really that good, you know what I mean? I don't have that option anymore. It fucking sucks. Fucking Cinepolis. Remember when we recorded a question? The film junkie question. Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious.
So good. It was so good.
And then Joey came with us, and then we're like looking around. I'm like, is anybody watching?
And we didn't even care.
No, yeah, there was like a cop or something in the thing, and we're just like, I'm like sitting there talking about bullshit.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh fuck, yeah, that was a good time.
Going on location.
Yes.
And that was pre the Irregular Neil.
That was pre-me, yeah, pre-me. You're a pre-me.
Neil, you didn't have anything yet.
Nothing. We were headed toward that, Marcus.
So maybe that's what inspired you.
All that shit, yeah.
Crazy shit like
crazy,
that.
yeah.
Like, let's go on location.
I came up with BATNEIL doing that stuff.
You're like, let's go on location. Oh yeah, you did the bike thing.
No, I did I sat here and acted like I came from another Earth with a question. Remember, you did the fucking effect.
I know, but you were on the back cycle.
No, that's when we did it. That's when we did something for my channel.
No, I think it was on the question.
Yeah, they never played it. Yeah, and you're correct. It just never was played. I remember. What do you got, Neil? Thoughts on Doctor Strange 2 rumors? Don't know what they are currently. I do see like from War Stew. He's always got like something leaked. I don't watch it because I don't want to know if it actually is true. Like, I don't want to know. Shit, I want to see the fucking movie. But throw it down there, man. Let me know what it is. What are the rumors now? Throw it down there. Oh, that thing? Oh, that? Yeah. Marcus, I already hope you win. I mean, my God, if you get to see John Krasinski and Emily Blunt as Mr. and Mrs. Fantastic, I think you'll die. She died.
He died.
My grandma told me, she'd be like, you die. You do that, you die. Oh, okay, grandma. Yeah, Marcus, fuck yeah, let's go. I hope you're right. I hope it happens. I'd love to see Jim Halpert as Mr. Fantastic. We got Bat Super. It's crazy how Spider-Man 3 came out 1 year before the MCU started. Oh, shit, I didn't know that. Oh, there's the fucking internet thing again. Goddamn.
He's going to say it every time.
Yeah, because what the...
It's windy as fuck outside.
Fuck the wind. Screw the wind.
Like 50 mile an hour wind.
Yeah, no, it is goosty. It's goosty. You know what? I'm so got it.
You're so got it.
I'm so got it.
I know you are. I know you are. I know it.
Oh shit, I didn't know that, Bat Super. Shit. Well, the MCU, technically, when you look at the MCU, why is my fucking phone recording again? Not my phone, my watch. The MCU, the way it started, was messy.
Being very loud.
Yeah, I am. I mean, nothing was like connected really at the beginning, and then they started doing their thing. But I did not know that. Cool. Say what you want about the MCU, but it made people. No, fuck no. I like the MCU. Hey, Ambassadorial, what's up, dude? Matrix. Yeah, no, Matrix. Dude, it just was. There's just nothing. There was no base to it. It was like a bunch of concepts just thrown in there, and they're like, "See, story." And you're like, "This isn't story. These are just concepts being thrown all over the place." With lazy style action too. And I remember talking to my buddy, and he's like, "Well, you can't really mimic the action." I go, "Well, no, you don't have to mimic it. You just keep true to what it was. And if you want to throw some extra stuff in, you do that." But they didn't even do that. So yeah, no. It's just what do you got, Lucas? Bagging on Keaton's Batman is a mistake. Well, it's I don't think it's a smart play, but for me, it holds nostalgia. Like, I am a huge fan of nostalgia. We know that. I love nostalgia. I mean, yeah, I know, really. How could you? Yeah, but like, how can you not love nostalgia? It's such like a feeling that is, and if you know what you like and you have passion for what you like, then it's fucking fantastic. So seeing Keaton come back as Batman is awesome, but to throw him into main storylines, to use him as your driving force, at least that's how it looks, is an interesting choice. He shouldn't be the main Batman. Yeah, like I'm saying, just recast Affleck if he does not want to return. And they could have done that also. But unfortunately, when you look at all the details, I guess, of the outline of this story that is played out with WB and Zack Snyder and this one and that one, yeah, blah, 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 and all the bullshit, you go, fuck. You don't know what holds true and what doesn't. And then you see all the pooper scoopers come out and they throw this out and they throw that out. And you go, oh my God. And if you're ones to sit there and actually watch their videos and listen to what they say and think they're plausible, then that probably really fucks with your mind. I just look at the title and I'm like, okay, bop, bop. Okay, bop, bop. Like, oh, okay, you're not a content creator. You're just a scooper duper. Scooper duper pooper duper. Scooper duper? Yeah, I said scooper pooper, so I think, like, why not throw duper in there? Yeah, I have no idea.
Just coming up with stuff as he goes along.
Yeah, it just kind of happens.
As his mind gets crazier and he gets more like delirious.
Oh yeah. Oh, I get more ranty when that happens. Yeah, that's one's like,
It's been a long day.
Oh, Lucas, you live in Trinidad. Oh shit. It's a country in the Caribbean. Very awesome. And it's even worse. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope you're feeling okay, even though you tested positive. Kelsey and I both had like a wicked flu, man. We didn't test positive for COVID, but we had.
I tested positive for the flu because I actually went to the doctor.
Yeah, she actually went to the doctor, but I gave her like the super flu.
Yeah. So I did test positive for the flu, which they don't want to test you for.
Yeah, they definitely.
Because you can't have anything else. God forbid.
Yeah,
I was trying to get them to heal me, and they wouldn't heal me.
No, we got beat down. To suffer until. Yeah,
nearly dead.
I went down for 10 plus days, and so did Kelsey. Yeah,
in different ways.
Yeah, in different ways too. It's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. But I hope you feel better if you're not feeling well.
It's all Neil's fault.
It is my fault. Okay. I can't deny that. But I also did tell her you should go, because when she went down, I'm like, stay in the bedroom.
Yeah, you were mean to me. I was trying to pick him up off the ground. Next time I'm leaving his ass. I'll come back, maybe I'll find him dead 5 days later.
Oh, come on.
No, he was mean. He wasn't nice to me at all. After he tried
I was so nice.
Why not? You tried to kill me.
Get out of here.
You tried to kill me.
No way.
You're super flu.
Come on, it was super flu.
That you picked up probably
super
your
doo-doo.
Dirty
Super doo-doo. What do you got there, Marcus? John is going to be the MCU Reed Richards. I hope so, dude. You can't cast him just a variant, kill him off. The people will be confused, Neil. Is that what they're saying? Is that the rumor? They're going to kill him off. He's a variant. Why would he be a variant? That would make no sense. Wouldn't he be the actual Reed Richards? Why would you show someone of the Fantastic Four and then not be the actual character? So that's why I say whenever you're listening to some of these quote unquote leaks, or I've got this scoop and I've got that and I've heard that. Try to like piece it together and say it doesn't make sense, and it probably doesn't because it's not true. What do you got, Ambassadorial? I'm honestly not even interested in the Flash. No, I'm just entertained by the comedy that surrounds it and the controversial shit that goes on and what it could be and what they might do. So I guess when it comes to that, but like I said, hopefully the movie's shot well. It looks great. And they give some type of, like I say, plausible story that makes some type of sense. But I just don't know if that can happen. Even with Keaton as Batman. Yeah, because it's not... He only had 2 movies. And they were so long ago. And Burton did not connect to any kind of source material. And, except for the fact it's fucking Batman. It was Tim Burton. Live again. Yeah, I've been live for like 30 plus minutes, man. Just felt like going random and just talking about whatever. And if anybody had any questions about shit, just be like, yo, what do you think about this? We were talking about the Batman a little bit. Can always talk about Spider-Man. I mean, shit. Then Kelsey and I were conversing about, stuff that we're going to do segmented for our fun 90s. Well, and we're going to do more Feels and Love style stuff for it, too, because it makes more sense. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Yeah. Talk about I can't wait. We're going to do Tailspin, Chippendales Rescue Rangers, DuckTales, and Darkwing Duck. And it's going to be a fucking fun-ass one.
This week.
Yes. Totally can't wait for that shit. That's going to be fun stuff.
Yeah. That's where it's at for me.
Yeah. And it was awesome. I will. Wait. Oh, you feeling okay? Well, good. Nothing bad yet. Well, hopefully you do. You're talking in some kind of way. I will. My internet has been. Oh, yeah, dude. The internet's been a little weird right now, dude. Over here, I'm getting like the weird Wi-Fi pop up on my live stream, and that usually means there's something going on outside, and it's been windy as fuck.
Like 50-mile-an-hour winds.
And you're on the East Coast too, man. So you got the blizz. You got the blizzard. I'm surprised we haven't gone out. I'm surprised with the wind outside. I know, right?
Yeah, the heat off the other day. So.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm going to feel bad for the Flash director. Yeah, well, I don't feel bad for any of these people. Cause you ever feel bad for anybody in Hollywood half the time? Nope. No, me neither. Not often. You got a lot more money than I do. And at some point, you always have to sell out. So when bad things happen to you, it's because you sold out. Right?
But if you want to
make it, there's like crazy shit you gotta do. So I mean, I don't feel bad for the director. He chose to take a project on that was already a fucking hot mess. He also was taking it on knowing all the other drama that came from it. So I don't feel bad because you know what they see? They see the ka-ching sign, the dollar sign. And they're just rent to go. So
they go where the money goes.
Yeah, they go where the money goes. And when you look at some of these directors and shit, or like 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞 here, hopefully he does a good job with whatever the fuck story he's trying to tell. Whatever continuity or whatever they want to connect it to or how it's gonna be, hopefully the guy does a good job, but I do not feel bad for any of these fucking people because they know what they're choosing. They know. You know. We got Marcus. Hey, Neil, I've been watching Attack on Titan. Yeah, I don't watch Attack on Titan, dude. I know you love your anime. And I know what that anime is, but it's just not my thing, that particular one. What do you got, Lucas? Are you a fan of the George Lopez show? Oh yeah, George Lopez show was good. I was a fan of the George Lopez show.
That was more 2000s, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think that was in the 2000s. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun show. It was only on for like 5 seasons.
Yeah, it wasn't long.
Yeah, it wasn't a long one.
But they play it like crazy on
They
or
do.
they used to on like Nick at Night and stuff like that. I don't know
Yeah,
what
they
play.
did. They did.
I
I think,
actually don't know what they play now.
yeah, who knows
It
what they
used to
play
be
now?
good.
But it used to be
It
on
used to be
quite a
good.
bit. Hey, Osha Fresh, 1994. What's up, dude? Yeah, I don't feel bad for him either. Yeah, there's no reason. I don't. How do you ever feel bad for any of those people? It's tough to. I mean, if something tragic in a person's personal life happens, yeah. But when it comes to like the business aspects of work and this and that, you know what you're choosing when you do it. At least you're supposed to. The flush / flash drive. I like that you call it the flush. Is going to suck. Sasha Kaye. Wait, it's going to suck. Sasha Kaye is going to be the reason I watch it. So I guess you like her as Supergirl or like her as an actress, whatever. See, I don't go into saying it's going to suck. I understand what you mean. It's just like I said, it's probably not what people are going to be looking for. But if it hits with general audiences and general audiences are just going like, oh, like that, well, that's just going to make, them want to push more crap out. And that's just what it's going to be for the time being. And thank God you got the MCU kicking ass right now and doing what they need to do on their fucking streaming show wise and now going into all their movies. So thank God we got that. But when it comes to the DC, it's going to be a bumpy road. It's going to be like, it's going to be like that for a while until they get some kind of direction. But when it comes to the Sasha Kaye thing, I don't really care. I didn't want to see Supergirl. I want to see Superman. Anyway, Lucas, I guess you're right. It's all about the cash. Well, yeah, man. What's not about the money? What's not? We need it. Currency has always been needed in life, right? Kelsey and I played. I gave Kelsey money for the lottery. Hell, Kelsey won $200 on a scratch off. Yeah. The other day, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, you won $200? I'm like, I never hit anything ever on a scratch off. She fucking
neither.
And yours was a what? $5 one?
No, it's
$10 one. Hey, that's a fucking profit right there. Let's go.
Hey, I made $190 off that.
Fuck yeah.
So I'm okay with that.
Rescue Rangers is boy, Marcus. Did you see what Marcus?
I already put him in time.
Marcus, you're a bad boy. Don't you ever say that. King of Queens is also a good one. Oh, King of Queens was great. King of Queens.
I love King of Queens.
You do like King of Queens. Yes, you do. And we were playing that at one point in time.
That was a little later too. That was a little more.
Yeah.
So
So we can throw those into Feels and Love though.
Yeah.
Those kind of shows.
Yeah.
And then we'll title this is episode 2 of the 90s podcast, but Feels and Love style.
Yes.
And then we do it that way. And then we can do because even Everybody Loves Raymond. Wasn't that in the 2000s too?
It went into it. No, it was the later 90s, like 96.
Yeah.
I think it started.
And then it went into early 2000s,
Yeah,
I feel.
Yeah. Well, that played for a while.
Yeah, I feel it did. We got, man. They drop another teaser for The Flash soon. They gotta drop a fucking trailer. I don't know why they haven't done a trailer. Or at least some promo pics. Well, I'm sure. You know what? That's a particular movie that needs a fucking trailer with some direction in it. You need to drop a trailer. They haven't dropped a fucking trailer. I don't know why. Let's go. Drop a trailer. The fandom teaser looked good, but it was too short. Yeah. To get a feel. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I was just saying before, finishing your comment. You need direction. You need to know, let's have some dialogue. And we haven't got that yet. So that's why. Oh, that's what it was. They were like orange gel and it's Orangina.
No, that's what I was saying. I was trying to say that.
Yo, Andrew, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Lois, we came back on. Hey, Irregular Randomness. I haven't seen Spider-Man No Way Home yet. I fucking loved it so good. Oh wait, I have. Oh no, you have. Oh, finally. Oh, you fucking loved it so goddamn much. Yep. It almost made oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. We have stand-up comedy going right now, and Kelsey's laughing her ass off, so I'm kind of laughing with her. Sorry.
You're talking about this skit earlier.
Exactly, the skit, and then all of a sudden it popped on.
Some water.
Oh shit! Sorry, everybody. It's okay. It's okay. I'm so glad that you loved it, dude. I gave it I remember when I did my review on it, I'm like, I was just like clapping. I'm like, they just did such a great job. And the way it can expand the universe and does the respects to Toby, it does the respect to Andrew and Tom Holland, and they're like rebuilding all the characters right there and then. Oh my God, seeing them all together, it was just like so fantastic. I only got to see it once. I never went back to the theater to see it. I wanted to come back out fucking digital. But they're going to make as much money as they can right now with that. So it's like, damn it, come out digital.
It'll be soon.
It should be soon.
It'll be soon.
Yeah, it has to.
I say within a month.
Yeah, Spider-Man hit on so many fucking levels. Spider-Man No Way Home was great. It's just fucking great. And I hope they continue. Oh, there's the internet thing again. I hope they continue with give Toby one more, right? Because Sony's got their thing going, right? Give Toby one more. You can definitely do that. And then Garfield, like, give him another fucking movie and even let him expand further after that, because I was always a fan of the Amazing Spider-Man movie. Second one was kind of all over the place, but still had its good moments. And then we all love Toby. Well, not everybody, but I enjoyed all the Toby movies. I went back and watched them. Even, the third one, yeah, goes in places, but still. Oh, man. What do you got? Hey, Neil, what's your favorite live-action Joker and Batman that's not Leto and Affleck? Favorite live-action Joker? I like Nicholson, man. Love Jack Nicholson as Joker. I thought he was good. When it comes to live action Batman, we haven't had that many. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at Adam West, right? We're looking Michael Keaton. I know there's a few others prior to those two, but no. Christian Bale, Val Kilmer, Clooney, and Affleck. So if I'm not picking Affleck, I mean, I liked Bale's Batman Begins. So I guess you could say Christian Bale for right now. If you're not giving me, the other choice. So without not giving me those choices. And I wasn't gonna pick Leto because I haven't seen enough of Leto. So it would have been Nicholson and Affleck, but seeing that I couldn't choose Affleck, I will go with Bale, and I wasn't going to choose Leto, so that doesn't bother me. So there you go. Rescue Rangers is underrated. Fuck yeah, that's why we're gonna. Thank you, Lewis. That's why we're gonna be talking about that. Our next Feels in Love Live is gonna be about the '90s, of course, and it's gonna go Tailspin, Rescue Rangers, DuckTales, and Darkwing Duck. And we're just going to talk about those four and then keep it very, piece segmented and have some cool video drops and all that kind of shit. It's going to be fun. Mm-hmm. And we're going to go on that. We got to go off on that shit. Oh, yeah. Lucas. At the end of the day, I just want good DC movies. Exactly. And that's all you can ever want from any kind of entertainment. You just want them to do well with it. Nothing has to be connected. And I think that's where people are getting fucked up. You know what I mean? Meaning you don't have to connect all these characters if you don't have the linchpin that you need for it. I don't think it's a good idea to always connect everything because you hinder the growth of maybe a potential character or you're hindering the story. So whatever it may be, yes, you just want good movies, and I don't think you need to connect it. And I think for DC brand, it's better if they want it like you got a Batman trilogy coming. Cool. If you want to do a Batgirl trilogy, and if you want to throw some characters in that, go ahead. But they don't have to be connected to whatever else you may be doing somewhere else. I think that's what you don't need to do right now. And if they go by that formula, maybe they'll start putting out some okay stuff. We'll see. Who knows? My top 5 Spider-Man films are Spider-Man 2. Okay. Into the Spider-Verse. I love that one. Spider-Man 2002. Spider-Man 3. And number 5 is No Way Home. Okay. Very nice. What do you got here, Lewis? Toby, Andrew, and Holland are my Spider-Man. I loved all 3, man. Oh yeah, definitely. But I mean, of course, Lewis, we also love the Spider-Man fucking 1990 cartoon series now. The Amazing Spider-Man. Come on, man. We love that. And I want to throw a lot of that. That's going to be another 90s podcast segment that feels a love. It's going to be...
Take a look at your sweatshirt.
Huh? Yeah, I know. I mean, come on, guys. Take a look at the sweatshirt. We got some Spidey going on right here. That's right. And that's going to be another one, but it's going to be on Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, X-Men from the 90s, and The Amazing Spider-Man from the 90s. That's going to be another fun one. So that's how I'm going to do these. I'm going to keep them to like 4 max, so that way everything is very direct and everything is very focused. We got Lucas. Andrew Garfield deserve at least 2 more. I would like that. And Toby needs 1 more movie to just finish off a story properly. That's what I'm thinking, man. That'd be the best. That'd be cool. That'd be a great way to go. I gave up on comic books. I'm gonna read manga instead. Yeah, well, Marcus, I know you fucking love anime. Why wouldn't you? Good thing there is the MCU. Yes. What do you got? Truth. Have you watched High Fidelity on Hulu? No, I have not. With Zoe Kravitz, it's pretty good. It's based on the John Cusack film. No, I have not. I'll have to check out the preview. See what that's about. I'll have to see what that's about. What do you got, Andrew? Yes, I know you love Toby. I know you do. You only love Toby. Well, hey, man. Whatever works for you. Here's a question. Why is it in animation and comic books and video games you get a better representation of the characters than the movies? Well, Arkham, hello. Again, because I came on again. This is my second time going tonight. That's right, everybody. Don't that are just stopping by now. I was yapping hours earlier. Well, dude, it's not really that hard to figure out. So you're asking why are things better in animation and comic books? Well, you're because you can flesh things out more. In a 2-hour movie per se, right? Not all movies are 2 hours and 55 minutes when it comes to comic book characters or any kind of superhero movies. Okay, usually they keep them in like the 2:20 mark, maybe a little bit shorter, because they just want to hit the A, B, C categories. Video games, you're able to flesh stuff out, and it's a different kind of audience that you're gearing towards. So they want context. They want, in a video game, you need context depending upon, like if you're talking about your Batman games that you play, if you don't have context in the game, you don't understand what the hell you're doing. It just becomes a button masher fest, right? And we all know those. That's what these arcades are in the background. They're button mashers. You just mash the buttons and you mindlessly play. And that's kind of where a lot of entertainment is these days. It's very mindless. It's like a button mashing game, and you just kind of hit that stuff. But you're always able to do more in animation too. You can stretch the boundaries more too in animation. So like think about when you see The Simpsons, how that's been going on forever, or Family Guy, or Bob's Burgers, which I'm a huge fan of. You're able to stretch out the comedic tone in what you're trying to show. You can do a few more. You can push the boundaries on a lot of stuff because it's being done in animation. It's not real, so you're not using any kind of real life tone to it. So it's silly. It looks kind of crazy and zany. At least that's some of my interpretations. When it comes to that. But when it comes to movies, man, it's more about what's the runtime, because we have to put it in so many theaters, yada, yada, yada. You're never going to get a Zack Snyder's Justice League movie ever where it's 4 hours and 2 minutes. And you're fleshing out all these characters. That's not going to happen. The fact that you're getting a 2 hour and 55-minute Batman movie is amazing. I did not think that something like that would happen. But they're doing that. So there you go. It doesn't happen with everything, but it happens with some stuff, Arkham. So yeah, I was just rambling there for a second. What do you got there? I hope they don't try to connect the Batman to the wider DCEU in some weird multiversal way. They should let Reeves do his trilogy and let it breathe. I believe that is what they're doing. I don't know if there has been any other kind of scoops or anything out lately that says otherwise, but he originally was supposed to just do his own thing, so that's what that is. He's building his own little universe in that 3 movie. Well, not little. It's going to be a pretty broad universe, but it's just supposed to be that trilogy, and I believe that's it. I don't know if he gets connected to anything else going forward, but you don't know because it's good. I think that becomes based off the popularity and whatever the hell happens in Flash Drive. So until Flash Drive comes out, I don't think anybody knows that. It's everything's speculation. The 90s Spider-Man animated series is a fantastic show. Yes, it is. And it's going to be very, very fun to talk about. Andrew, what do you got? How would you have felt if Tom Welling from Smallville played Superman in the suit? I would have been very, very fucking happy if that happened. He did himself a disservice by not putting on the suit. Shit, he could have turned himself into Superman in like season 5 of Smallville. They just kept fucking stretching that out and coming out with things. And I watched all 10 seasons, of course, but still, they could have done such a better job with that. But that was kind of all on Tom Welling. And they always did. But they, like I said, that would have been fucking awesome if you changed them early on, put him in a suit, and he didn't. If Tom Welling wasn't worried about being typecasted as Superman, that would have happened long ago. In like the making of that whole series, it was like, oh my god, what is taking so long? Put on the fucking suit. And then when he finally puts on the suit, it says it's all CGI. Oh my god, it was like, no. If they want Battinson to team up after his trilogy, it should be a hero from his universe. Well, yeah, we don't even know what his universe is. We don't know what exists in his universe yet. We don't know if there's like a Superman or a Wonder Woman or any other kind of superhero that exists in his universe. Hell, a Green Arrow. I can see a Green Arrow existing in that universe. That would be cool. That would be dope. But I don't know if that works. I have no idea. People be like, well, you can't have Green Arrow because it's too young. I don't know. Who knows? But that would be cool if they did that. Hey, Neil, watch Kill la Kill. You're gonna like that anime. I know the anime, but I have to get in the anime mood, sir. Arkham, I'm so excited for the Batman in this. I know you are. This might be my favorite Batman of all time. I know, in live action. That doesn't kill. That's an issue with me. Yes, I know it is. With all the live Batmans. Okay. Yeah, I know it is. I know you're very excited for that movie too. The 3 comic book movies that changed the game, and 3 I really enjoy are Superman 1978. Okay, cool. Wow, young little dude that likes that. Batman 89 and yours, and Spider-Man 2002. Yeah, well, those were all monumental for the times. Yes, but they're not exactly the template for everything to be said. But yeah. But there's tons of other comic book movies that also kind of changed the game too. It's an ever-evolving thing. You know what I mean, Andrew? And that becomes opinion-based, and that's awesome. That's what you like. But each one had its statement, but then there's another one that comes out and it has its statement, and then they continue off that. And entertainment never stops, man. Have you ever played the Arkham games? Yeah, I played a couple of them. Would love to see. Oh, yeah, no, you wouldn't want to see me play that. But Kelsey does want to start vlogging me. And that could be me doing any kind of random thing, like while playing some games, and you'll see me cursing up a storm. I think the only actor that pulled off Lex Luthor perfect was Michael Rosenbaum in Smallville. He played a really good Lex Luthor. Yeah, Lex Luthor. I couldn't even say that right. But he played it in a series, so he had time. That character had time to breathe and flesh out, and that's why it's important to have context to characters while you're character building, especially in any movie. And you can do that in a 2.5 hour or 2 hour and 30 whatever movie. It just depends on the story in which you're trying to tell, and the director and the writer. I hope you get the Court of Owls in the Batman trilogy. It looks like you're gonna. All signs are kind of pointing that way. It looks like they would do that. Hell, they didn't in the fucking terrible Gotham show. Mr. Freeze for the sequel. That'd be cool. Hey Neil, your voice sounds deeper. You got a cold or something? No, my voice is throat's just dry. Sinus has been all fucked up because of the weather. So I just dry out at times, and right now because it's getting later and I'm gonna shut down anyway. My voice gets a little deeper, so it sounds like I have a modulator. It's my Barry White voice. We have to time you out. Don't be, dude, you'll get timed out again. Don't be hitting on that.
Already did.
Oh, you timed him out again? Oh, I wanted to make fun of that and get on him.
No, you can.
Oh, okay.
They're
So,
still watching.
so
They're not squirrels, so get your fucking information right.
They're chipmunks.
You're
Number
fucking
one.
loser.
Yeah. Hey, you should know your info, bro. Come on. Who is gonna watch a show about two chipmunks having fun and investigating like it's weird? Now,
No, it's not.
just to go off, it's weird, dude. It's not weird. If you're a guy that watches anime, you saying something like
really gonna talk?
you saying something like that is just very contradicting. And that's why you see me go off on you sometimes, and that's what Kelsey times you out, because it's not that you're trying to attack, but you're you're trying to think you're being a smart ass and you're being playful, but that's kind of like an attack on her because that's one of her favorite shows. So don't do that.
And you know that because you're on here all the time.
Right. Don't do that, Marcus. Don't
Pulling your bullshit, and I gotta do this all the time.
Don't be a dumbass. Hell yeah, the Court of Owls. That's got me into the Batman fan that I am today. Oh, cool. The best graphic novel, I think. Dark Knight Returns is overrated. No, we're talking about the movie. It's a Joker movie. It's not a Batman movie. Yeah. So, other than that, yeah, I was before, I don't want to get off just yet because I was like talking about before Kelsey finally finished Cobra Kai, and that was exciting. But one of the best things is like while watching Cobra Kai with Cobra Kai with Kelsey. Wait. What happened here? Chip and Dale are the best chipmunks. You fucking know it.
Right.
They paved the way for Alvin and his crew. That's right, Bat Super. Jamie.
My fave.
Yeah, been on for like an hour, bro. Neil, he does that all the time. Time one, he was trying to force my opinion because I like Batman better than a certain character, and he kept harassing me on Twitter. Who was that? Marcus?
I think so.
God. Yeah, he's a pain in the ass, dude. I know he is. Hey, Jamie, thank you for stopping by again. But like I was just saying, Kelsey finished Cobra Kai the other day, and I felt like watching it with her too because she was like halfway there. And it was
a lot while I was sick.
Huh? Yeah, she caught up a lot once she was sick. I'm like, you didn't catch up on Supernatural though.
I think I watched it the other day.
I know, but there's a lot to watch. So one of the things that we that was funny is like our reactions, right? To some of the violence that goes on in the show, and I love it. Like
Insane.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, that's a hell of a kick. But the way they did the tournament wasn't the way they did the tournament fun. Like they gave it the 2 episodes to make it breathe. It wasn't rushed into 1 episode, and everything had like an outcome, and then the story how it continued with Terry Silver. I'm like, yo, they got that shit set up well for season 5. I think that they finish it off in season 5 would be my guess for Cobra Kai.
I mean, you never know.
I don't know.
As long as they want to go.
Yeah, but I don't know how much more story. I mean,
I'm not even saying that.
Yeah, I'm just saying in general. Like, I don't know how much more story you can have for that when it comes down to it. I think after next season you can finish it, but it also depends on where they're going. So here I am, like saying, "Oh, don't go more."
You
But
never
I'd be
know
like,
what they're gonna do.
"Give me more, baby. Give me more." As long as it's coming out, as long as it's being done well, I'm in. I'm in.
It's
Like
insane.
like Ghostbusters. Like, don't stop making Ghostbusters movies. Don't ever stop.
Don't ever stop. He will continue to watch 5 million times.
Oh my God, yeah. Like, please don't ever.
He
Please.
just keeps it going on loop.
It doesn't stop. LOL, Supernatural would take forever to watch. Yeah, but she's gonna get there. She's gonna get there,
I
bro.
don't have time. If I had time, I would do it.
Where? We got
I have no time, you asshole. 50 hours a week.
Do you think Supernatural spinoff will be canceled since CW is getting sold? I hope so. I don't like the spinoff of Supernatural. It's not the same. You know what I mean? Like, and then apparently, like, the drama that came out when Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki, like, he didn't know about it. Dean and Sam, Dean. And I'm like, oh shit, because like, why continue? The show went on for 15 fucking seasons, and it definitely could. That's a long time, and it could have kept going technically. And I know the end. I was satisfied with the ending because I mean it was 15 seasons. But I was also kind of like, damn, I kind of didn't like the way they killed Dean. It felt kind of rushed. You know what I mean? Like, it makes sense because of they're not being protected by anything anymore.
Yeah.
Like, remember that was like the deal, and then you're still going out, and then when you would watch the show, they'd always get like rescued, this and that, because technically you would die doing shit like that.
But how many times can you get saved?
Right. And then that kind of made sense with that happening at the end. Yeah.
Have,
you know, and you're like, okay, like, because I remember I was like, I had tears, like, oh, you know, but they closed it off well. But when I heard about this spinoff, I'm like, we don't need any more. If you weren't gonna, it's like when they try to continue the.
You can't wrap it up in 15 years.
Yeah, like what the fuck you doing? You know, and yeah, like that's it. No more. You don't need no prequel. Fuck that. I don't need. You showed Mary and John in their young years when Dean would go back in time and what they did as hunters and who was the hunter and who wasn't. You got that story. So why do you have to go back and relive a series? I don't think that would do it justice. I think that would do it injustice in my mind. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Everyone keeps telling to watch Cobra Kai, and I haven't. Oh, well, you haven't watched Cobra Kai?
Go for it.
Go for it, man.
It goes fast.
Yeah, it's got, like I say, it's got that perfect fondue. You know, it's got that cheese factor, but it's just done right. It's done right. You know, at least we think so. And then, Marcus, what? Will you stop? Neil, you say anime is weird. How? Anime is always weird, dude. Come on. Stop. I love anime, but the anime's got a lot of weird overtones that go on it. And come on, Attack on Titan? Really, dude? Come on, if you're going to say something else is weird, you have to be able to take it if someone else tells you your shit's weird. But I like anime. You don't think Dragon Ball Z is fucking weird? Really? You don't think Full Metal Alchemist is weird? And these are some of my favorites. Samurai 7? Come on. Soul Eater? You know. That's how you got to look at it. But you have to be careful with how you use your words, and nuts. But yo, 𝐥𝐤𝐬, you definitely have to check out fucking Cobra Kai. Definitely. You definitely have to do that. I would get on that. And Kelsey and I are extremely excited because Raised by Wolves, Raised by Wolves is coming back next week. And that is some sci-fi goodness. Oh my God. We fell in love with it a year and a half ago.
A long time ago, whenever it ended.
And the latest preview came out for it. And if you haven't seen the show, because I played it on one of my crazy random live streams, people are like, wait, what the hell is this? You won't have a fucking idea of what's going on.
It's on Thursday this week, actually.
It is. It's Thursday. It is. I checked when the third was.
Oh,
sorry.
Yes. I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, yeah. Season 2 is on its fucking way for Raised by Wolves, and
we gotta watch the last episode.
We'll watch the last episode just to get some, all right. Some, but I think they're gonna give us a good recap, too.
Probably.
It's been so long.
I just need to, get in that mode.
Okay.
So I feel like I don't know. I just feel like
we'll see. Whatever works for you. Whatever you need, because I have no problems with that.
Okay.
Oh no.
That's what I need.
Oh no. Oh, what do you got? Oh god. Well, there you go. That's your opinion, Marcus. You don't have to defend it like you're fucking in court. I kind of hope we got Bat Super. I kind of hope that the CW bring back Warren Christie as Batman / Bruce Wayne / Batman and give him a show on the level of Superman and Lois. Okay. He was only Bruce Wayne on the magazine cover in Batwoman. Oh, so he never made an appearance on the show? Because I remember that guy was cast, so he was just cast for something like that. Okay. And they did show the suit, too. They would have to definitely improve the cowl. I remember seeing the cowl. I think that was in Crisis that they showed. Yeah, that they showed that. That would be cool. I actually, Kelsey and I enjoy Superman and Lois. I just always have a gripe with the costume. And that's about it. But other than that, I enjoy.
He's gonna do it again.
No, I'm not.
It's already been once tonight.
But yeah, that'd be cool, man. But I don't know if they'll do that. Unfortunately, yeah, that's great, Marcus. Jamie, yes, Raised by Wolves. Gonna rewatch the last couple episodes. Oh, Jamie's gonna be doing the same thing. Oh, so now we know somebody that'll be stopping by when we're talking about Raised by Wolves, because we don't know any. We honestly, you're the first Raised by Wolves fan I feel like we've talked to. We haven't talked to anybody that loves Raised by Wolves.
No, because you did it, and everyone was like, "I've never seen that."
Yeah, everybody's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "How do you not know? Go watch it." That's awesome.
But it's been so long because it's been over a year. Long over a year. So I'm like, I mean, I remember what happened, but still, I need to.
Yeah, no, you just want that refresh.
Yeah.
Definitely. And it was a 2-parter season finale, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. What you got, Andrew? You think I don't know who Warren Christie is. I just remember, I think, a picture. See, Marcus, this is what I'm talking about. I don't care. It's also made by the dude that did Alien, you fucking Nimrod. God. This is why people time you out. You always gotta.
That's all I do.
Yeah. That's a fucking dumbass.
Your ass.
You just don't know how to stop. Andrew, I don't know, dude. I have no idea. I don't really know who the actor is. But I do remember them casting for Batwoman, and then I remember them kind of touching on it. But no, in Crisis, that was supposed to be the older Batman, but they just showed a suit. I remember them showing a suit, and I'm like, yeah, the cowl's got to be better if they actually were to ever use that. I don't know who the fucking actor is. If you get somebody to do a Batman level like Superman and Lois, shot well and all that kind of shit, that'd be fucking dope. That'd be dope. It's just more content. And if it's done well, then let's go. Why not? Right? Why not? Nobody knows what they want until they get it. I think he played Hush, masquerading as Bruce. Huh. What do you got, Arkham? Have you ever read Batman White Knight? No, I told you I don't read comics. It's very good. I suggest giving it a try. Yeah. Yeah, I won't. I'm sorry. Not really, though. The secret's about his family. I'll see it in a cartoon movie or a show or a movie, or a regular movie. Who knows? Or you can describe it to me like you do right there. And I'm like, that's awesome. I'm glad that you love that so much. Hi, Anthony. What's going on, sir? You're a little bit late, man. You're a little bit late. Why are you so late? But yeah, this is just a random hello to everybody tonight. Been on for like an hour, and it's almost bedtime.
It's my bedtime. He can stay up till like.
No, I can't do that. I have to get up early too, yo.
Mm-hmm.
No way. But thank you for stopping by, Anthony. It's just been a random stream. What do you got? It really is, like the show, but it has the same concept. No shit, Sherlock. Oh God!
Why are you bitching about it?
Then why are you complaining, silly person? Good God! Oh yeah, Anthony, seeing that you're just here right now, this.
He's on.
Always got to play that for Mr. Beltray. He loves that movie so much. He thinks that the effects are like top level. So.
You're such an asshole.
Oh, I gotta tell you. I tell you, you crazy bastard, you. Oh, hell yeah. I got some of my friends to watch Raised by Wolves. Love that kind of sci-fi stuff. Yes, man. Fucking yes. Hey, Darkstar, what's going on, man? We got Arkham Anthony, the CGI expert, and the numbers person. Yeah, man. Never a time that he don't have those numbers coming on in. He always does. He always does. Oh, shit. Let's see. So yeah, I think I'm starting to energize down a little bit, Kelsey. You should be proud of me.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm starting to fade.
My energy's way down.
Yeah, going way down. But yeah. So everybody, I'm just gonna close out on this little random stream. It was fun to come on randomly. I won't do that often, but figured why the fuck not do that anyway. So we did do it. It was kind of like one of these, a spin move.
Oh, hello, Dwight.
Spin move. Oh, Lord Almighty. But anyway, everybody, thank you for stopping by, conversing with me for the last, oh my God, hour and 15 minutes I've been going. What is wrong with me?
So much.
My God.
So much.
So everybody that's here, you already know to go hit that like. Y'all already hit that subscribe, so it don't matter. Remember that. And go pass on the word to your friends, your family. Go check out the Irregular Neil, right? Why would? Because
Random people on the street.
Yo, why wouldn't you want to? Come take a ride on the irregular side with this guy. And Hope Productions, who's still alive with me right now, which is crazy.
Barely.
Crazy. She's still making it. She actually is still doing it.
I don't know.
Yes. But yo,
Starting to lose it a little.
good night, everybody. And remember, when you come into my club, this is what happens to you.
And everything, and all of a sudden I heard something go, Charlie Murphy! That was cold-blooded! This bores me.